Rose and I, we met like 1975 at senior school. Same teacher, Miss Henry. You know, a couple of months ago we were talking about Miss Henry, and she said to me, "Don't you remember her daughter?" Then, you know, I remember. Anyway, so I moved to the United Kingdom 2005, and she was living there, and we become very close friends. You know, even when in Jamaica, every time they see me in the street, she used to call me, "Steve Murdoch!" And my ex-wife didn't like it, you know. Well, you must be better, we're just good friends. So when we come to the United Kingdom, I met Stacey, her daughter, and you know, we have a very good relationship. She would come by me, when I used to live in Manchester, England, she came by me, spent a couple of days. I went to her house in Tottenham. We sleep in the same bed. She was just my friend, you know. So the first time I went on a bus ride in London, it was me and Rose. We went by Buckingham Palace. We have a beautiful day. Then, you know, years after, I moved to Wales, where I have a hotel, and she came by with her friend and spent a couple nights with me. I took her around. We have a brilliant time. I used to call her like every Sunday. If I can't get her, I would call Stacey. "Where your mother dead?" She would get her, you know, and she would say, "Well, that was so and so and so," you know. She's more to me like a sister, more than a friend. And I spoke to her, you know, the Sunday before she died. I called her, and she was in the hospital. I said, "What are you doing in the hospital?" She said, her heart is not feeling well, you know, so I think there's something going on. So I said, "Well, are you sure you're okay?" She said, "Yeah, but her battery's running low, so CJ will come and, you know, recharge her battery." She said, "Don't worry about it, man." I called her about Sunday, and she said, "Okay." I said, "You sure you'll be okay?" She said, "Yes." So I said, "Make sure you're not dead enough, because if you're dead, I'm going to kill you with licks." And she said, "Boy, you idiot, nobody not dead." Okay, so Monday morning, she always sent me this, you know, biblical notes. So she sent me a message Monday morning, I read it. Tuesday, I went to London because my daughter was moving schools, you know, so she was like changing her house. So I was doing some cleaning and I hear a call. So I was like doing some painting, so I had to take my gloves off, put aside, and when I took the gloves off, the phone stopped ringing. And then my wife's phone rang, and then she said, "Stacey's on the phone." I said, "Stacey." So I didn't like really want to answer it for some reason. So I like, something must be really wrong, you know. And then I spoke with Stacey, and Stacey said her mom passed away. I started to cry, you know. I don't really get emotional. My mom died, and I didn't cry. And then I look on my phone, and she had a message. She sent me a message. This is what she said. If you don't mind.
Just so you know, I'm back home. Spent the night in the hospital. I had to make my procedure done. There's no blockage. I can't find anyone with my heart. So I don't know what the outcome is. So but this one, God alone is worthy of all His praise. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You gonna hear that? Yeah. Okay, so that was the Sunday night. And then she passed away. She would always say, "Make sure if I did you come my funeral, I got the fall." That's not the reason why I come to that. So, over here, I've seen some faces that I've seen for a long time. I mean, some people might recognize me. Me and Vivian, we were from the same district, and we were also friends of Rose. And we have a brilliant time. And you know, I wish Stacey and CJ haven't met him yet, but I wish them all the best. So Stacey knows she have anything going on and she needs a hand, you know, she can always give me a call. So thank you very much, and have a brilliant day.